game early on a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports.
to know, man. Not even if I need to ride to the next village.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking at the Clippers, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset, riding high right now. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack a Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main
a sight many have seen heading to the airport here in Los Angeles. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Danger. Crawford's checked in. Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. Brown comes in for Robert Covington. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Brown in a two-game. Noel is out there with Hollis Thompson. Then there's Okafor. And here's Brown outside. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
Shot clock at 3. Scott, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Brown outside. Here's the 3. Good. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Ball outside. They set the pick. Dishes it to Scott. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group. A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Defended by Paul. Brown outside. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Lets it go. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Ball outside. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. A 3-ball. Okafor grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Crawford outside to stop the run. Crawford missing again. Brown. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. When you talk to Chris Paul, it's clear he was born to play the point guard position. Vertically challenged. That's classic coming from Chris Paul. But, you know, seriously, Greg, he's taken that challenge and made the most of what he's got. A terrific play.
Really, and you know what? He's actually turned that challenge on his head when he goes right at much bigger players and uses their size against them.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Brown in at point guard. Joel Embiid out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Grant, and it's Covington in at the shooting guard. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 28 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. 3rd in shooting percentage, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they also ranked among the top 5 in points off turnovers. So did a nice job of turning people over and then turning those turnovers into points.
And as you said, there weren't many teams that scored with the efficiency that they did last season. They did a great job of being selective and working for the best possible shot.
Here's Jordan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Grant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan the screen, and it's more penetrating. He got right to the cup using that screen.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Brown wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Philadelphia.